everyone, it is me, Cassidy Quinn, and it is VEDA Day 20. Holy cow, 20. That's a lot of days of VEDA. Well, today I'm driving. I am stuck in traffic. Actually, it's kind of moving along right now, which is good. And I didn't have time to make a video earlier. Unfortunately, I don't have Wi-Fi in my car. I know, right? Pretty lame. So I can't upload this video until tomorrow, which is kind of cheating for VEDA, but I think you guys should let it count because I'm really trying hard. Anyway, we'll make this quick since I am driving. There's no law against vlogging while driving yet, right? Okay, so anyway, today's VEDA topic for day 20 is tell us / show us something interesting about your city. So first, I will tell you that we have the Space Needle here in Seattle where I live right now. I'm moving in like 10 days to Boston, but for right now we've got a Space Needle, so let's show it. You guys can see it way out in the distance there. Can you see it? Hopefully you can see it. I don't know what you guys are seeing since I'm focusing on the road. I'm not looking at you guys. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just trying to be safe. So the Space Needle was built in the 1960s for the World's Fair that was in Seattle, which I think is pretty awesome. A lot of people don't know why it was built, but a lot of cities like Vancouver, a million cities, or tons of cities around the US and the world try to come up with crazy things like the Space Needle, like tall buildings with a rotating restaurant at the top, but they're not the real Space Needle, so they're all imposters. So just know that the Space Needle in Seattle is the one and only Space Needle. And yeah, another thing about Seattle is that not a lot of people know, actually, this one, is that it doesn't actually rain all the time. Everyone always says, you know, when I went to school in Boston, everyone always asked me, the first thing they asked me about Seattle was, does it actually rain all the time? And I said, no, it doesn't actually. I mean, if you guys can look around where I'm driving right now, it is beautiful and sunny. Look at this. Give you a nice panorama view of Seattle. There's the Space Needle again. There's the lovely Lake Union with the sun reflecting off of the lake because it is so beautiful and sunny out right now. You guys, look at the weird shadows on me because half of me is in the sun because it's so beautiful. Man, Seattle in the summer is not rainy, you guys. Even if everyone tells you it is not. So thank you very much, Seattle, for being beautiful today. It's probably like 75, maybe 80 degrees. Probably closer to 75, though. But yeah, so that was a very interesting thing about Seattle that not a lot of people know because everyone thinks it rains all the time. Another thing is that sometimes there's a lot of traffic in Seattle. I'm kind of stuck in traffic right now. You can see all the cars in front of me. At least right now they're kind of moving, which is better than they were 5 minutes ago. So yeah, what else can I tell you about Seattle? Well, when Terry Stackhouse was visiting me this week, we got to do a lot of touristy things around Seattle. We did not do the Ride the Duck Tour, which is a cool thing that they have in Boston and Philadelphia, all kinds of places around the country of America, where you can ride on this little like boat / van / bus, and it goes in the water and on the land, and it shows you all around the city and tells you all the history, blah, blah. Anyway, Terry and I did not have time to do that while he was visiting this week, but we got to go to the locks, which has a little fish ladder. The fish can swim from the fresh water to the salt water of the ocean. It's a very cool thing. Check it out. You should look it up online. It's called the Ballard Locks, like a lock that you have on your house or your car or whatever. Also, we got to go downtown and see, there's a giant gum wall in Seattle at the Pike Place Market. You might have heard of the Pike Place Market before. It's famous because people that work there throw fish. There's this little fish vendor there. They throw raw fish, and there's like these huge fish, and they throw them, and it's crazy. If you buy a fish, they throw it to each other, and then they wrap it up and sell it to you. But also around the corner from the Pike Place Market is a gum wall, and it literally is an entire brick wall covered in gum. It's kind of gross, but it's kind of cool. And Terry and I went there the other day, and I took a picture on my phone, and now it's the background on my phone, which is a pretty cool background, I think. So the gum wall, something not a lot of people probably know about Seattle. Also, outside of the Seattle Art Museum downtown, there's this giant guy called the Hammering Man, and it's a statue of this probably like 60 feet tall iron man that just hammers all the time. It's crazy. So yeah, those are some interesting things about Seattle. Hopefully you found them interesting. And I'm really glad I could show you guys that it's not always raining in Seattle. So just know that, and tell everyone you know that thinks that Seattle's always rainy. It is not. So I'm really sorry this video's posted a day late. I'm really sad about it, but I didn't have time to record it, and wanted to do it when I could show you guys the Space Needle, which meant I had to be in my car driving. So I apologize for that. But luckily I'm safe, but I'm going to get back to driving. So I will see you guys later. Subscriber, bye!